Well, hello, good afternoon, and welcome to our channel, Learn English with JC. How are you today? This is a free online class, once again, on this nice and hot Wednesday, the 24th of June, 2020. This is lesson number 47, level B1, which is intermediate, and today we are going to talk about prepositions in, at, on. Okay, so once again, we are broadcasting live from our academy, Montero Espinosa, for our channel, Learn English with JC, and it is a pleasure to have you back with us. Let me make sure my mobile shows me a good connection, and indeed we do have it. All right, very good. So once again, a free online class, lesson number 47, level B2 intermediate, using prepositions in, at, on. We are broadcasting live because today is the 24th of June 2020, and the time is 5:01 in the afternoon Spanish time from Madrid. Okay, so yes, welcome back, those of you who are watching live and those of you who will watch me later. All right, remember the videos are recorded, so you can watch them anytime you want to. All right, so welcome. Okay, welcome to Learn English with JC. Welcome, one more day. Okay, this is the academy that sponsors this channel, Montero Espinosa. Okay, don't forget to subscribe. We already have over 3,000 subscribers, which is a pretty good number, considering the fact that we've been doing these videos for just 4 months. It's just a little bit less than 4 months, actually. But yeah, 4 months, 3,000 subscribers is not bad. It's not bad. Over 3,000. 3,027, if I am not incorrect. The date, okay, British. Today is Wednesday, the 24th of June, 2020. Hello, Mike. How are you? You are the first one right now. Okay, first one for level B1. Congratulations. And American, today is Wednesday, June 24th, 2020. Ooh, John is number 2 now, and Israel is number 3. Oh, Mike was number 1 in the connection. All right, Pame number 4. All right, this is a competition. Who's gonna be first? Anyway, so welcome back, guys. Mike, John, Israel, and Pame. It's a pleasure to have you with us again. Remember, this level is a little bit more complicated. Okay, I have 2 more questions, 2 more quizzes. Hello, Gustavo. How are you? Gustavo misses Linda Lisa, but yeah, good question, Mike. Where is Nady? I talked to her yesterday, and she told me she was going to connect today, but she hasn't connected. Hello, Julio. How are you? Welcome back. It's a pleasure to have you with us again. So I don't know, Mike. I don't know where Nady is. Like I said, I talked to her yesterday. She said she was going to connect today, but I don't know. Apparently she's been busy. I don't know. I will try to contact her again, and but again, she told me she was going to connect today. I don't know where she is. Who knows? Okay, the weather in Madrid is hot. It's still very hot and sunny. Yes, 35 degrees Celsius maximum, and 95 degrees equivalent, 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Still very, very hot. This morning it was a little bit cloudy. I went out for a walk, but it was a great weather in the morning. Yeah, we're talking about 10 o'clock in the morning. But right now, 5 o'clock, it's kind of hot, very, very hot, and no clouds in the sky. So, but this morning it was great. When I went walking, it was very good. Okay, a quiz. Are you ready for the first question? Okay, it's a little bit more complicated than on the previous level. It's a little bit more complicated. All right, here it goes. I need some options are A, advice, B, advice, C, advices, D, advices. The pronunciation of the first two and the pronunciation of A and B and C and D is practically the same. It's very, very similar. So, let's see. I need some. I cannot translate. Okay, Israel, bravo. Pame, bravo. Do I have any others? So we have 2 bravos. Pame agrees with Esther, bravo. John, bravo and Delta. No, no, John, only one, man, only one. So make up your mind, John. It's only one, bravo or Delta. You cannot have 2. Only one. Gustavo, bravo. Mike, Delta. Okay. So John, make up your mind. John, bravo. You wanted to cheat. No, you cannot cheat. It's only one of them is only correct. Only one of them is correct. All right. Anybody else? Okay, you guys are right because B is the correct answer. A is the verb, whereas B is the noun. Okay, but you don't say I need an advice. Be careful with that. So Karen, you're right. So you say I need some advice. If you say the sentence I need an advice, it is incorrect. So you have to say I need some advice. But bravo is correct. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Very good. I'm happy you almost all of you had it correctly. Okay, the next one is a little bit harder. Okay, here it goes. Even though our opinions on many things, we are good friends. Even though our opinions on many things, we're good friends. Okay. A piece of advice is correct. Yes, Israel. A piece of advice is correct. Yes, that's right too. Yeah, some advice or a piece of advice is fine. Yeah, correct. Very good. Very good. So the options are Alpha differ, Bravo different, Charlie disagree, and Delta oppose. So I'm gonna get some water while you think about the correct answer. All right. Okay. Pame says bravo, or Pame chooses bravo. Okay, Pame bravo. All right. Anybody else? We have a bravo. Anybody for Alpha, Charlie, or Delta? Anybody? Okay, Mike, Delta. All right, so Mike does not agree with Pame. Okay, no offense. Esther, bravo. Okay, all right. So 3 people, 3 different answers. Oh boy. Okay. Different opinions. No problem. Anybody else? Anybody for Alpha? We need somebody for Alpha. Then we have the 4 options. Okay, so Pame, Israel, Charlie. Okay. Who else? So we have a Bravo, different, Delta, oppose, Bravo, different. So we have 2 Bravos, 1 Delta, and 1 Charlie. Gustavo, Charlie, okay. Gustavo, Lisa is not here to help you. I'm sorry, but she's not here to help us. Okay, all right. John, Bravo, okay. Anybody else? Okay, anybody else? All right. Let's see. Who else? Anybody else? There are more people in the chat or in the channel, so please let me know. One more, and then I'll give you the answer. One more opinion, and then I'll give you the answer. Oh, Karen! Oh, Karen chooses Alpha. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the correct answer is Alpha. Karen is right. All right. To have Bravo, you need to say, even though opinions on many things are different. If you choose B, you have to say are different. Even though we disagree on many things, that is the way you use disagree. And even though we are opposed with a D on many things. So it was hard. I told you it was hard. So again, the only one that fits is Alpha. Even though our opinions on many things differ, we are good friends. Even though our opinions on many things are different, you need the verb to be are different. Even though we disagree on our opinions, or even though we are opposed on our opinions. So the only one that fits is Alpha. But Karen was right. Karen, did you know or you guessed? I don't know. Be honest. Did you know or you guessed? Maybe you guessed, but if you guessed correctly. So congratulations, Karen. The only one who was different. Karen, the only one who was different. Okay. No, but it was tricky. This one was more difficult than the previous one. Okay, very good. Now, using in, at, or on. They're very easy. They look hard, but they're very easy. Okay, let's begin with at, okay? So, for example, if you say, where is Mario? Where is JC? Where is Israel? Where is Gustavo, John, Karen, or Pammy, or whoever, Mike? He is at work, or he's at work, he's at school, he's at a conference, he's at home, he's at the movies, or he's at the beach. Yeah, I wish I was at the beach right now. So, in British English, they say he's at the cinema. And in American English, they say he's at the movies. I prefer he's at the movies. So again, with that, you could say these examples. He's at work, he's at school, he's at a conference, he's at home, I am at home right now, he's at home, he's at the movies, and he is at the beach. Okay, that is in terms of at. Okay, now in terms of on, the question is the same. Where is Amy? Where is Amy? She's on the phone, she's on a call, she's on her lunch break, she's on vacation. Okay, or on holiday also. You could say vacation or on holiday. So as you can see, depending on the situation, you use a preposition or another preposition. How do you know? The only way is by practice. There is no other way. When you read a lot, when you watch documentaries, movies or TV series, you learn them. Or you can memorize this, but the only way is by practicing it. Okay, it's the only way of practicing. So there is no easy method to learn them. Okay, and the last one is, where is Ham? He's in a meeting, in class, or in the hospital. All right, so let me review them again. At work, at school, at a conference, at home, at the movies or at the cinema, at the beach. With on, we have on the phone, on a call, on her business break, or on her lunch break, or on vacation, or on holiday. You can say also holiday. Vacation is harder to pronounce than holiday. And the last one, in a meeting, in class, in the hospital. All right. Normally in British English, they usually say she's in hospital. They drop the article they drop it. But I personally prefer to say she is in the hospital. In the hospital. So one more time, really fast. At work, at school, at a conference, at home, at the movies, at the beach, on the phone, on a call, on her lunch break, on vacation, in a meeting, in class, in the hospital. All right. So learn them because all these cases are very frequently used. Okay, so we need to learn them. All right. And the other way is by practicing, practicing, and practicing. Okay. Today's question number 1. Answer this question. Who do you look up to? Who do you look up to? In other words, who do you admire? Who do you look up to is the same as who do you admire. For instance, I look up to my parents. I admire. I look up to my parents, or I admire my parents. Okay? So again, who do you look up to? Who do you admire? I look up to my parents. Okay. So let me read your sentence. Who do you look up to? Please let me know. Let me know. Who do you look up to? You can look up to JC if you want. No problem. I accept those answers. Those answers are the best. Just kidding. Just kidding. You probably don't look up to me because I'm kind of short. Okay, I look up to my mother. That's nice, Pame. Very nice. Very pretty sentence. Yes, very good. Very good. Anybody else? Who do you look up to? Anybody else? So Pame looks up to her mother. That's a beautiful sentence. John, I look up to my father. Very good, John. Another one. Another good sentence. I look up to my father. All right. Esther, I look up to my English teacher. Is that me or another teacher? I don't know, Esther. Is that JC or another teacher? Please specify, Esther, please. Israel, I look up to a great singer. Her name is Cher. Oh, yeah, she's good. She's an amazing singer. Yeah, I agree with you, Israel. I agree. I agree with you completely. Gustavo, I look up to my mother. I thought you looked up to Lisa, Gustavo. You disappointed me, man. Okay, Mike, I look up to my parents. All right, very good. Yeah, like me. All right, all right. Oh, thank you, Esther. Thank you. Sack up is what we say in Spanish, pelota. Sack up. But I like it. Thank you very much. Only Esther looks up to me. Nobody else. This is not good. I'm not coming back tomorrow. This is my last class. It's a joke. All right. Well, thank you, Esther. Thank you very much. All right. Very good. Now, let's continue. Question number 2. Answer this question. When did you last go to the movies? In other words, when was the last time you went to the movies? So, when did you last go to the movies? Okay. So my sentence, for instance, is I last went to the movies more than a year ago, and it's true, or maybe 2, I don't remember. Because I prefer to watch movies at home, okay, it's cheaper. I last went to the movies more than a year ago, okay. So I want you to keep the structure of the sentence. I last went to the movies. I last went to the movies more than a year ago. I last went to the movies more than a year ago. Okay, so let me know what you think. I last went to the movies more than a year ago. I don't know. When did you last go to the movies? To the movies or to the cinema? British use the expression to the cinema. Okay, John, I don't remember, maybe 2 years ago. Yeah. Okay, I wrote more than a year ago because I don't remember either, so yeah. Okay, thank you, John, for your answer. Anybody else? I last went to the movies, I don't know, more than a year ago in my case. Let me read your sentences. I last went to the movies more than a year. Okay, Israel, you forgot the T. I last went to the movies more than 2 years ago. Believe me, yeah, okay, I believe you, Pam. Pame, I last went to the movies more than more than a year ago. More than Pame, you confuse 1 or 2 and make up your mind. More than a year ago, but don't write 2. Either 1 or 2, Pame. So make up your mind. More than 2 years ago or more than a year ago. So Pame, please write the sentence again. Okay. What about you, Esther? When did you last go to the movies, Esther? Or who else? Who else is here? I don't want to miss anybody. Gustavo, you're here as well. Okay, Karen, please let us know, when did you last go to the movies? Okay. Okay, Esther, I last went to the movies more than 2 years ago. Okay, wow. Mike, I last went to the cinema last year. Drop at. Remove the at before last, remove it. So Mike, the sentence would be, I last went to the cinema last year, without at, okay? Gustavo, I last went to the movies more than a year ago. Wow, like me, more than a year ago. Okay, very good. So, Mike, remember, do not write the article of the preposition at. So, Mike, the sentence becomes, I last went to the cinema last year. All right, very good, wow. Yeah, it's quite expensive. Yeah, it's quite expensive. And now with the coronavirus, not many people go. So, anyway. Today's fact, this is an interesting one. I love aircraft carriers. As a matter of fact, I have a few here on my right hand side. I have a collection of aircraft carriers. They're expensive, by the way. I paid a lot of money for them. So, Pame, I last went to the cinema more than... No, but remove a. Because a is for singular. So if you have 2, Pame, you cannot write the word a or a. Okay, so if you write a is for singular and 2 is plural. So the sentence becomes, Pame, I last went to the movies more than 2 years ago, without a. Okay, without a. I repeat. Karen, I last went to cinema 4 months ago. Oh, 4 months ago. Oh, you hold the record. Okay, 4 months ago is not too long ago. Okay, Karen, where are you from? I don't remember. Please let me know. Let me know where you're calling us from or where you're contacting from. All right. So today's fact: North America, has 19 aircraft carriers compared to the rest of the world combined 12. Wow. Compared to the rest of the world. So the rest of the world have, Mexico. All right, thank you, Karen. Thank you very much. Okay. So again, America has 19 aircraft carriers. That's a lot. And the rest of the world combined have only 12. So that tells you something. Okay. I had a wonderful experience back in the year, I don't know, maybe 1976 in Mallorca, the island of Mallorca. I visited an aircraft carrier, the USS 66, that was the America, the USS 66, the America. And I was very, very young, but I had a wonderful experience visiting it. And I still remember it. Even though I was young, I still remember it. It was a wonderful experience. And today, that is unthinkable. Visiting an aircraft carrier is unthinkable. Unless it is a museum, of course. There is one in New York, but that one is from World War II. It's very, very old, but it's okay. It's still a one. And there is another one in San Diego, California. Okay, that is a little bit bigger. And hopefully one day I will be able to go and visit them. Okay, because I love these ships, these warships. Okay, very good. So today's inspirational sentence goes like this. Here we go. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Let me read it again. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. So please never stop doing something. For instance, it does not matter how slowly you go when you're learning English, as long as you do not stop learning. Okay? So we need to be constant in everything that we do if we want to reach our goals or our objectives. If we don't want to reach them, we will not be constant. But to reach something, you will need to work hard for it. So one more last time, it does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Okay, so that is today's inspirational sentence, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you like it. And today's joke, I hope you understand this one, okay? Helvetica and Times New Roman walk into a bar. "Get out of here," shouts the bartender. "We don't serve your type." I hope you understand it. Let me read it again. Helvetica and Times New Roman walk into a bar. "Get out of here," shouts the bartender. "We don't serve your type." Do you understand the joke? Before I explain it, do you understand the joke? Okay. Get out of here. We don't serve your type. Please let me know if you understand the joke. I think it's a good joke, but you need to understand it. It's not hard, but I don't know. Does everybody understand the joke? Does everybody understand the joke? Okay, Esther, you do. Thank you very much. Okay, anybody else? Only Esther understands the joke. Esther, aren't you from Mexico as well? Like Karen, I think you're from Mexico, right? If I remember correctly. Gustavo, you like it? You understood the joke? Okay. Oh, you don't understand it, Israel? Oh, come on. All right, let me explain. Helvetica and Times New Roman are two types of fonts when you're typing in Word, for example. There are two types of fonts. That's why the bartender said we don't serve your type, because there are types of fonts, so they play with the words. Helvetica and Times New Roman are two types of fonts when you're typing on your computer. Two types. Okay, very good. Anyway, all right, ladies and gentlemen, this is all for today. Have a wonderful rest of the day. For most of you, it is early in the morning. For us, it's here in the afternoon. Alrighty, so I'll see you in a few minutes with level B2. Okay, with level B2. Hello, Gabriel. Oh, you're late. Gabriel, you're late. You're a little bit late because we're almost finished. But don't worry, Gabriel. We are going to have another class in about 7 minutes. Okay. So once again, guys, level B2. You're very welcome, John. Level B2 coming right up in about 5 or 6 minutes. Okay. Thank you for your attention and goodbye.